Alright guys, so I've got 3 packages done package here, and these are from my Twitch fam. These 3 are pretty much by two of them. And I didn't rip off the address label because it is my post office box, so yay, less stuff that I have to do before I turn on the record. I just basically hit record because it is the post office box, so, and that is what I give out for if I'm giving out my address in public. I give the post office address instead of my actual home address. Okay, solder storage, gyroscope soldering kit. Alright, let's see what it is. It's like that. Oh, yep. It's the fidget spinner kind of thing. Cool. And here's the, I'm not going to get into it right now because it isn't a static bag, so, but yeah, it's a kit to make your own LED fidget spinner. I know that they're out of style, but I really like the way it looked when you're spinning it. So yeah, this is going to be a stream that I'm going to do this kit on. Alright, so that's one package down. And now let's check out this next one. Aw, sweet. So yeah, so far this has all been stuff that's been on my the Throne wish list. So yeah, I had the blender bottle on there as well. I believe this has like a ball inside because it's for mixing up like G Fuel or those any of the other powdered drinks, energy drinks for streamers. So this was much cheaper than like the branded ones, like the G Fuel ones and stuff. So, and here it is out of the plastic, and of course it is purple because like that's my color, of course. So it's saying spout guard, leak proof, BPA free, and rounded base. Yeah, and it's showing how to use it. Yeah, there's the ball here. Of course, I am gonna put this in the wash before using it. Alright. Of course, it would have. It's probably less loud when there's liquid in there, but we have the ball in there that it's kind of a. If I were to describe it, it's pretty much like a whisk, only it's in rounded form, pretty much, because it's got that same kind of springiness to it, like a whisk does. So yeah, it should mix up whatever you have pretty well. Let me get the label off. Holy crap, that's really on there. There we go. Alright, this you can put on the top rack, dishwasher safe. And it's saying to rinse it out after each use. Of course, do not microwave, freeze, or boil. I don't know why you couldn't freeze it, because this G Fuel isn't like carbonated or anything. Even if it was, it would. The freezing part is kind of baffling me, but okay. And I do get, it's saying don't use it with hot liquids either. So that's cool. Has a measuring thing on here as well. Yeah, I believe this is only like $10, I think. Whereas I think the like the G Fuel one, I think is like 15 or $20 for about the same thing. All right, let me get a knife because I forgot my knife. All right, guys, got a knife here, so. Alright guys, so got Pac-Man, the board game. And then we have a Nintendo Switch OLED carrying case. And there's something that kind of is worrying me because I went to turn on my Switch OLED and it's completely dead. I don't think it has anything to do with the protective case that I got for it, because I had bought a glitter hard case for it that had like silicone Joy-Con things that were included, and I basically got it for just for like so that my grubby hands are not on the console and the Joy-Cons itself, because it is the Splatoon 3 edition of the OLED. And so today I went to try and turn it on, and it's not turning on. I've tried taking it off the dock and then putting it back on. It's not booting, and I've plugged it, and I've tried it plugging it straight in to the power, and it didn't give me anything, not even a battery indicator at all. So I don't know what's going on with my Splatoon 3 Switch OLED. I don't know. The good thing though is I do have my backup that is the Animal Crossing New Horizon themed Switch, so I am going to have to use that for streaming anything until I figure out what the heck. I might have to send. I believe it is still in warranty. I'll have to check on and see if that's the case, because I've tried everything that I could think. And the irritating thing is it started with my 1 terabyte micro SD. That actually died and completely died. It's like it wouldn't recognize that it was there, and so I got another 1 terabyte micro SD card, and it worked fine. I think it was just the age of the original 1 terabyte SD card that was in there that it just finally died. So I just recently bought another 1 terabyte drive or SD whatever thing, and got in there, and now just shortly after that, my whole Splatoon 3 OLED Switch just up and died for some reason, and it's not that old. It's the Splatoon 3 OLED Switch that didn't come out. What was it? 4 months ago, maybe even not that long ago. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. So yeah, that hasn't made me too happy about my OLED Switch just crapping out of the blue. And let me go get it. Alright guys, and it doesn't even, when I take it off the dock, it doesn't even do like the turn on like it usually does either. And I've tried it, just plug the USB-C power plugged directly in, and it doesn't give me the battery indicator either. And like I said, I don't think it's the glitter case either, because I did try to put it in the dock, and it does dock fine, and it goes down fine. So I'm just really confused at why this isn't working. And I'm holding down the button, and by now it should be coming on, but it's not. Oh, wait, what? Okay, it did something. Ah, there we go. So maybe I wasn't, that's weird. Oh, maybe I wasn't pressing down enough, maybe? It does say 96% charged. Well, okay. So let's try that again. Oh, and it does have this nub so that you don't have to like jam something in there. I kind of wish that they did the same with the other buttons, but they didn't. And the sync button thing is terrible because can't really get to that, but at least they did think about the power button here. All right, so let's try and do this again. All right, so that went into sleep mode. Let's hold it down and power and do the turn off, and let's see if it cycles back on again. All right, so yeah, and there's my face in the glare and shit. All right, so it does work. Oof. Okay, so I don't have to send it to into Nintendo. Oof. But the weird thing is I tried doing it lightly and then doing it like really jamming in there, and it didn't turn on. And of course now it does, but because of course I'm recording now, so but anyways, let me get the Pac-Man thing, do the Pac-Man game, which is a board game. So I'll do that one first. And get the tape off here. And there's a ready. Should probably sit on the board somewhere. And then there's up to, looks like 5 players can play. And here's some cards. All right, so I don't know what the numbers mean, but I don't know if it's like the ghost strength of like hit points or what. But yeah, here's the back of them, of the cards. So yeah, lots of different cards and stuff. And there's the fruits. All right, so those are those cards. And we have instructions. And there's some stickers and some tokens. These, of course, are when you get a power pellet, the ghosts turn blue, and then these are the eyeballs that go back to the center. Of course, some Pac-Mans, which might be like the lives that you have. And then there's some points here. There's what I'm believing is probably like the pack dots, maybe. All right, so that's what the board looks like when it's completed. So it is kind of a puzzle, a 4-piece puzzle. So yeah. Oh, still more. Here's the Pac-Man. Looks like he might be electronic because there's a little pull tab, which indicates that there's probably batteries in it. And here's some ghosts, pink, orange, blue, and red. So that's cool. All right, so here's Pac-Man himself. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's got the Pac-Man sound when whenever you bounce the Pac-Man on the board, it makes a sound effect. All right, and I think that might be it. Oh yeah, here's some dice, yellow dice here. And I'm gonna put one peg in. I don't want to put all of them in. So. I'm not sure Okay, so I'm not sure how you're supposed to get that out. Things that make you go, do 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 do. It certainly works well on the board. I think I might have to look that up. Alright, so yeah, I do have it correct. Those pegs do go in the holes, but do they just stay? I'm confused. Alright, so okay, so that it does show that it can be down or up. Let's see, it's insert a yellow peg into each hole on the game. Push pegs into hole from top side of the board, maze up until peg pops into the hole with fat side of peg up. Ensure all pegs are in their upper position. Make sure it's easy flipping each plastic board piece over, maze down, and pressing down on all yellow pegs so they pop up on the other side. Okay. So yeah, once you get them in, you're supposed to. Okay. So. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. So yeah, now it's popped up a bit there, and so whenever Pac-Man comes along, then it basically you stomp it down, flush, and then I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna work. But and these little blank spots here are where the power pellets go. So yeah, I think that might be it. So yeah, let's get onto the Splatoon 3 carrying case here. And since I have my Switch OLED here already, we can put it in there, see if it fits, which it should, because it is specifically for the OLED. So, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so here's the last present that was for my birthday. That was April 1st. So it's very much appreciated. I will have to take off this stuff because I don't think they went through Throne. They just looked at my Throne wish list and then got the stuff off of Amazon. Because they don't want me knowing what they got. So alright, like the Splatoon 2 one, it's got the design on the front here, and on the back it's got the shininess, the shiny black. And like the Splatoon 2 carrying case, it has the little inklings and octolings on it, on the zipper here. I need to take the little zip tie thing off. Alright, so got a little tag there. And a nice little soft lining here. And you've got this that keeps the Switch OLED in place, and you get, in my Splatoon 2 carrying case, you got hard cases that for carts that you could put in, but this has, instead it has like the little not Velcro, but elastic little pockets so you could put your game in. It does still have a hard case thing for the SD card, as that's what this is. I am kind of wishing that they had because on the Splatoon 2, this portion here was, you could unzip it and put stuff in there, and they opted not to do that with this version, but it did come in with a little foam bit here, and then some instructions here. Yeah, this bit here folds out so that you can have your Switch propped up, even though you can do that with the OLED. It has a really nice stand on it. So the one thing I can test though is if it will fit with the case. It is fairly thin, so I think it might work, but let's check that out anyway. Alright guys, so it does seem like it does fit. Alright, and it closed up fine. So yay, I've got both the carrying cases now. And this one, I have my Twitch fam to thank. Two individuals that I have to thank for all this. Very much appreciated. All this stuff I am going to do, well, except for probably the board game, I'm going to do a stream of this. And of course, you've already seen me using this already. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah, and I'll probably do like a short video of me mixing up like my G Fuel in this blender bottle. Give you my thoughts on it. It's going to be much better than just stirring with a spoon and stuff like I was. Well, in this, if I feel like shaking it because I haven't drank out of it for a long time, I can just shake it again. So yeah. But yeah, I will be playing Pac-Man here My niece and nephew and my brother are going to be over this weekend again, and we'll see if they want to play some Pac-Man. It's pretty cool that it's up to 5 players. Don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see. This, I'm thinking it's probably like a co-op maybe, if it, but yeah. There, I know there is a much older Pac-Man board game that instead of the pegs, it actually uses like marbles, and Pac-Man would actually eat the marbles. It would be like a you press down on Pac-Man and it would gobble the marbles. That'd be a cool one to get, but I don't know that it's all that good, and I'm not sure if this one's good either. This one's like the newer one, of course, but yeah. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this gyroscope soldering kit though. I am gonna do a stream of this at some point. Don't know when, but hopefully it'll be soon. Alright guys, so it's pretty much the end of the video here. Alright guys, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or not, and also hit that subscribe button with the bell included now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone, bye bye.